Well, hey chaps, welcome to today's vid where I'm going to be doing another test with my Gopro Karma Grip. Been out with it already. I tested it the first time on the bike and I had it mounted on the rear of the top box and it didn't like it. It didn't work. It lost the horizon and it got worse and worse and worse. Wasn't usable, the footage. Subsequently I stumbled across a video yesterday from, I can't remember the channel, but it was a well-known channel. It had over 600,000 subscribers of a guy who tests cameras, all kinds of business, and he tested the GoPro Karma Grip on his motorbike and it did the same thing. Subsequently he emailed GoPro, as I did. I was told to update the firmware and to recalibrate the camera or the grip, which I did, and I've not been out to test it yet, but he got a reply from GoPro saying that this Karma Grip cannot be mounted on a vehicle, either a car, motorbike, etc. Only on the person will it work. Now on my chest it works fine, so I've not been out since I had the issue with it on the top box. Hit record, obviously. I'm not going to ride too hard. See if she holds up. I mean, at the moment she's still. It's obviously when you got the bike leant over, it struggled then when you were back upright to refine the horizon, so it was turning all over the show, so we shall see. I've had it a couple times with the camera, even using it on my person, that I had to recalibrate the camera 2 or 3 times because it lost its way. Let's go this way. Which sorted it out. How are we doing? She's straight. See, on the footage will tell. Now, because this is quite a vibey bike, I'm interested to see how she handles with the vibrations. And obviously down there on the side of the bike it's subject to high wind, so it's going to use a lot of power to keep that thing steady. So yeah, so I'm going to be dead upset if this thing can't be mounted on bike or car. Because as I said, it's gonna be a disaster for the European tour. I'll have to have it chest mounted. It's just, as I've been using the Karma Grip on my chest, I've been doing a lot of bike reviews at the moment, and I've been on a couple of 2 or 3 naked bikes, and they obviously don't have any of this gubbins at the front. No screen, no sat-nav in the way. When I've got it on this bike, especially if I have a tank bag on, all you can see is this lot of the bike, which isn't ideal. On the naked bikes you can see over that, and you can see obviously the road, which is annoying. So I'm trying to find somewhere else I can mount it for a good view. So obviously bike is the only option I've got. I'm going to have to get out and test it on a longer run and see if it produces any sign of usable footage. But just as an insight, because I was keen to test it after seeing this guy's video yesterday, and obviously from the horse's mouth from GoPro that they say it can't be vehicle mounted. Well, it can, it's obviously mounted, but it doesn't work how it should when vehicle mounted, which is a strange one. Something to look into, GoPro. Seems to be fine in places. I mean, I don't know. That's going to be a nose, having to look down and check every 2 seconds to see if she's still not much confidence in it that it's going to give you good footage. So what we could do is try mounting it the other way. So in the interest of thoroughness, I've spun it round. See what this is like. I don't imagine it's going to be any different, but we shall see. To be honest though, it isn't as much of a disaster as when I had it on top of the top box. That was terrible. I will link that video to this one so you can check it out. That actually seems more successful as forward facing. I think what I'm going to do is just use it. I'm just going to do it and just use whatever footage I can. It's not a disaster. As I said, on top of the top box, it was really getting shaken around all over the show. It's like being when you're in a school bus or when you're a kid. If you sit in the back seat, you get most or the humps and bumps are sort of accentuated. Oh, that's a big pile of shit. Yeah, the bumps are more dramatic, you know, on the when you sat on the rear. So it was, I could see it in the mirror. It was getting, although the camera was stable, the body was getting shaken around all over the show, and it lost its way quite a lot. So, but this seems to be okay. I mean, rearward facing for some reason, it seems fine. We'll see. I'm going to see what I can use from it. Yeah, cool mini exhaust. And yeah, hopefully I can use that on the European tour, and I'll just chop and change, mix and match, see what I can do with it. Seems fine. Okay, catch you next time. Bye. Standard rev bomb. I'm happy with the rear face, although I think it may, it's lost the horizon slightly.